Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Ruby Stephanie, and today I'm going to be making a video of how to make a romper for a baby. I made one last night, which was February 15th, and I posted in Angela Jasmina's Facebook group, and I got a lot of questions about what pattern I use, how I made it, and so I'm going to be showing you guys how I make it. First things first, let me show you guys. So I already cut the pattern out, and so you basically, what you do is you print the pattern out. It's 27 pages long, and then just the pattern itself is about 18 pages. So that's what I'm gonna do, which I already did. It's already cut. You tape it all together, and it'll tell you how to do it on the instructions. The pattern that I'm using, I'm going to post it in the description down below. It's from Etsy, and I think it costs maybe like no more than $10. It's probably like $8 or $5. I'm not even sure. I've already cut out my pattern. I made one last night, so today I'm going to be making another one using the exact same pattern, but in a different fabric. I'm going to be using this cute fabric I got from, knit fabric I got from Joann's. And so yeah, so this is the pattern I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and cut the fabric, and then I'll come back. I'm also gonna be using my serger, and excuse my mess, but I have the Brother 1034 DX. That's more fabric. My addiction to fabric, more fabric. I have an addiction, so I'm always buying fabric. I just need to stop. So let me cut the fabric out, and I'll be basically I know there's a term for this part of the fabric. I'm not a professional seamstress, so I don't know what it's called, but this is like the ugly side. I don't know if you can see, not the straight edge where they cut, but this part of the fabric. And so the stretch goes up and down, and so the way you're gonna cut this is you're gonna put, it tells you right here, your pattern, put on fold. So I folded over my fabric. I opened up my fabric all the way, and I folded it over like to do so, like that. And I'm going to put the this part, place on fold, on the fold, and that's how I'm going to cut it from here, just like so. And so by the time I'm done, once I cut this piece of fabric out of this fabric, once I cut this pattern from this fabric, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. This is going to be the back part. I still need to do the front, the cuffs, and the liners. The liners, ooh, I don't know what color I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to do them the same as this, because I don't have a different color that matches this. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut the fabric, the pattern out of the fabric. What? Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. These are my fabric weights. I got these little fabric weights. They're good for like holding the pattern down. Got these from Joann. I think they were like $15. So this is what the back liner looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. This is the back part, the back side. It's so cute. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open it like this so you guys can see it. Alright, this is the back. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the front, the cuffs, and the liners. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead. This is the front liner, front piece, back liner, and back piece, and then I have two cups. So now I'm going to get my serger. I'm going to sew the cups together first, because I like to zoom them out of the way, and then I'll get my front piece and back piece, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, I'm going to be using the Brother 1034 DX. That's the serger I'm using. So I have my cuffs here. I'm gonna line them up like so, and this is knit fabric, so it's pretty easy to use. And then I'm gonna fold them again like so, and it's okay if they're not like even here, because I have the blade on right here, so it's gonna cut off any excess. So let's go ahead and serge these babies like so. I'm gonna put my pressure foot down, and I'm going to, and it's already threaded, so make sure you guys leave a long tail, and it feeds it pretty easy through here. And make sure you cut a long tail. All right, and I need my scissors. Where are they? Oh, here. I'm gonna cut them off. So this is my cuff. I'm gonna leave the tails for now. I'll cut them off eventually. So what I'm gonna do is I sew them together like this, but I'm gonna open them like so. And I'm going to do like so. And it's okay if it's if they're well, you can line them up as much as you can, but once you put them inside the romper, it's gonna line up nicely. So this is what it's gonna look like. This is gonna be the bottom of the feet, and I'm gonna line up this with the inside of the romper, but I will do that here shortly. So let me do the other one off camera, and I'll be right back. So now what you gotta do is you are gonna get the front piece of the romper and the liner, and you're gonna put them right together. And you're gonna line them up as much as you can, like so. Try your best to line them up. Make it a little bit. I'm not no expert, so I'm doing the best that I can. And so like so, and then getting out all the wrinkles. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna sew along the armholes, the neckline, and so the armhole, and the neckline. Do not sew this till the end, because what you're gonna do here is you're gonna end up right. You're gonna, and then that way you can go over it with your serger so it can stay together. So armhole, a neck hole, and then the other armhole, and then when you're done with that, you do the what is it? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and since I'm not sure, I'm gonna put some clips, that way it can stay together as much as possible. Let me put some clips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I clipped my romper together. The serger, I'm using it the way that I bought it. The settings, I didn't change anything. I just changed the colors. And I was gonna buy all four of the same color, but they only had 3 and they had one of these. So, and it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Like so. I'm gonna go slowly because like I said, I'm no expert. I'm doing armholes and neck holes, and then shoulder straps. So let's go. And make sure you keep everything else out of things down. Let's go. Oh, I'm so nervous because I'm videotaping. Hold on, what's going on over here? Oh. Thing that I'm going. And you can go slow. You can go fast, but I go slow. I'm gonna take off this clip so I can keep going. Alright, so I did one armhole. Now I'm gonna do the neckline, which is this one right here. And I'll just put this clip to the side. I don't need them. So I'm gonna do, let me cut this off really quickly. And now I'm gonna do the neck, and I'm gonna start on the on my left and then go to my right. It's just easier for me because I don't know, I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna go down. Oh, I need to put my pressure foot down. I'm singing, but I'm gonna put music. So there's my neck, my arm. I'm gonna do my other arm now. I'm gonna start right here on this side so I can end up here. Alright, I'm not doing this because it's in my way. Like I said, I'm no expert, and I still have to figure ways to get around. I shifted it. Hold on. There it is. Lined it back up under my presser foot, and this is my second armhole. So let's go. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Now, after I did the armholes and the neck, now you do the top, the straps. So let me remove all these. I can put that clip on there. So now I'm gonna do and these little threads, I do them because the little blade's gonna cut them off. So I'm gonna start with this. I'll start with this side and just do both shoulder straps. And I'm gonna line it up right here, and I'm gonna go. And the serger's pretty easy to use because the piece itself, like it's just easy to use. Cut. So I'm just gonna cut this. I know some people touch the curls, I don't, because I haven't gotten to that part yet, but these are just for me to show, to practice, so that's why I'm just doing it. And they might be too close again, so that's okay. So now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the same to the back liner, and the back. I'm gonna do the same to the back part, the liner and the bumper part. Okay. So I went ahead and I did. So what I did to the, I hit the hack camera, right? So I sewed the armholes, the neck holes, armholes, and then I did the straps. I did the same thing to the back piece, the back liner and romper piece. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay my front piece flat. Yep. And I'm gonna open up this part right here. I'm gonna open it like so. And then I'm gonna get my back piece and I'm gonna lay it flat on here like so. And I'm gonna line up. I'm gonna open it up as well, like I opened up the front piece. I'm gonna open up the back piece, like so. I'm gonna line up my my legs right here, like this, and I'm gonna sew I'm gonna line it up right here like this along here. And I'm gonna line up like this along with the liner right here. So I'm gonna do, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew serge all the way right here. Of course I'm gonna line it up nicely. I'm gonna serge all the way here, and I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Because I don't have that much room on my desk, so I'm gonna line it up like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the side. When I'm done doing that, I will come back and show you guys when it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and serge. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and serge from here to here and here to here, all the way through, all the way to this part. So I'll be back. Let's go ahead and stop.
There you go.
I'm going to. I'm still sewing this side all along the edges.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me
from all those
lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you.
Because I'm not
Why
no
don't we
expert.
go back to? Why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to your bedroom?
I gotta get copyrighted because I'm listening to George.
I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to?
And I'm gonna cut. Now, so after I sewed all along this edge and the opposite edge, now I'm gonna do this part right here between the legs. So this part all through here, all along. So let's go ahead and do so. And I'm gonna start on this side. So let me just line it up. I'm doing the crotch area. That's what I'm working on, the crotch. And I'm gonna go slow. And also curve it as you're going because the crotch has a curve to it. Just make sure you keep on lining up your fabric as well. And here we go again. Alright, so I went ahead and did that. What I'm going to do, so that way this liner doesn't flap, I'm going to sew it I'll probably sew it to this side, like so, down through here, and then do this other side as well, down to here. Can you see it all the way through? I'm gonna sew the flaps down to here. You could do it by hand, or you could do it on a sewing machine. I'm just gonna use a serger because I'm already here. So let's do that really quickly. Line it up, and it's a little hump, so it might it's gonna keep on coming out right there. That's good. And then I'm just gonna serge my way. And then just pull it off to the side, that way it doesn't go all the way through, like so. And I'm gonna do the other side as well. I'm gonna flip it to this side, and do it like so. Sorry guys, I'm not talking to the camera that much, but I'm also a beginner, so I'm very much a beginner. And just sew it off to the side. Like so. I'm gonna cut this. And these tails, you can tuck them, or you can cut them and then take break. All right, so let me go ahead and turn the camera off so I can cut these edges. So guys, hold on. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and put the cups. And remember I turned them inside out already, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna line up this seam like so, right there. I'm gonna put it inside if I can get it in, since this fabric kind of like sticks. And then I'm gonna just make sure I line up all the edges in here. You might have to give it a little stretch, just a little stretch. That way you can line it up nice and neat. And then we're gonna serge this together. So let's do it. And like I said, I'm gonna put this edge with the edge of the seam of the cup that I had already put in. And there we go. Let's go ahead and sew this together. I'm not a professional, guys, remember, so be patient with me. It takes me like 30 tries to get the seam. Oh, I forgot to put this up. So let's tuck it in here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Alright, let's go. Can't be afraid. You can't be afraid. Can't be. No can do. Alright, let's go. So, and I'm just gonna keep on turning and keep on realigning and giving it like a little tug, that way it can stay together. And let's keep going here. Okay, it's fine. There we are. There's the cup. I'm gonna do the other one on camera. Okay. Okay. So I'm back. Guys. I went ahead and sewed the cups, and they are sewn on there. I did a little bit too much stretch on here, but it's okay. They're practice. what do you call them? Like, it's a practice thing that I'm doing. So what I did forget to do in my practice romper, well, first of all, you need to cut all the corners. That way when you turn it inside out, it's not so thick right here. So I'm gonna attach a piece, well, to make it a little bit more sturdy, because remember I still need to put the buttons on here. I'm gonna using my cam snaps. So I cut off a piece of this fusible interfacing that I'm just gonna cut like into probably like a square like this, or a rectangle I mean, and just chop it off right here. So I'm gonna do that for all 4 corners, and then I'm going to I should just do this, right? I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna iron it onto the straps, and then I'm gonna put the cam snaps, and then I'm gonna turn it inside out. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly and show you how I do it, how I'm gonna do this one for now, because I already damn messed it. Well, I darn messed up. So I'm just gonna cut off about that much. I'm gonna do that to all 4 straps. And I'm gonna do so like this. Let me just do a little bit more further down. And I'm gonna use some steam on this guy. I'm gonna iron it on both sides. Hopefully the steam's coming out. Oh yeah, it's coming out. There it goes. And I'm gonna do the other side like so. And then I'm gonna do this side too. I'm gonna do all 4 straps. So just be a little bit patient. Because I need to put the buttons, the cam snaps. Let's go. Hopefully it's doing it. Oh, there it goes. And for these guys, it needs steam. So that's why I'm using steam on it. For the interface. And like so. Let's do the other side. And I cut the corners off already on, so let's do that really quick. And then it excess around the edges, I'll just cut it off. Flip it over and do the same. You can just use some stabilizer. You can cut some stabilizer the same type as the lining when you're doing cutting the pattern, and then you can just sew it all together, or at least this part on top, and put any excess just for the straps. I'm only doing this just because I want to put the button for it on there. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back? Just so my corners aren't so thick. Right, thank you. Let's check the transfer, and then we'll be good. I don't think I have enough to do. Just a plenty. Alright, so I already did that. Now let me get my cam snaps. Let me turn off this iron before I burn my steel. I'm gonna use black buttons. So let me turn this off. We're finally gonna see the final product. Just push it out as much as I can. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end it like we did. They sell corner turners. Stop trying to stop. Your corner. I don't have one, but I just started sewing, so I don't have everything I need. What are you talking? Stop.
Why don't we go back to your bedroom?
Sorry, these are my daughter's What are you doing?
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes. And I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all
3 to 6 months.
that I couldn't keep. But it's like something different from back then. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide.
So we need to get
I don't feel like waking up
and these
without you
camp
by my
snaps, you
side.
can get them on
I
Amazon.
still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go
So
back
you
to
need.
your bedroom?
Hey, you're not even recording me, dude. You're over there. Alright, so we need a button and then the little piece of those and then 2 of these. So we need 4 of these guys. So I have 2. And if I can find them, let me. And then here's the button, and I need. Kira, would you stop? This guy right here. Alright. I don't know what they're called, like sockets and. I don't know. So, I need my little thingy. It's this guy to make the hole. So I'm gonna make a hole. I'm only gonna put 1 button because it's kind of small. And how much can a 3 to 6 month baby move? So, stop.
But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to your bedroom? Come back and save me.
I don't understand what she's
Mistakes. And I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to? Why
If I can put it through the hole, it would be great. I need to have everything. And I'm gonna need this stuff. I'm trying to find like it's gonna clip on, but it's not. Flatten it. And everything I have, most of these things to be bought on Amazon. Flatten it, make sure it's good, and put that in. There it is. I'm gonna do the other one now. I'll show you the finished product. You need, come back on right now. Okay, guys. So this is the final product of the romper. And by no means am I a professional. Once again, I'm going to keep on repeating myself. But this is what it came out looking like. This is the back piece. And this is the front. And what you can do is, if you want, before you turn it inside out for the final time, you can get your serger and serge these little pieces, and you can attach your tag right here if you have like a custom tag that you want to add. So yeah, that is that. I like the way it came out with my little cam snaps. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video and post it, and then I'll alright guys, so thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it. You might have heard a lot of noise in the background. That was my kids, my mom, my the kids' TV downstairs, and this little one right here. So if you guys want to see more videos, me doing embroidery or sublimation or Cricut or anything like that, just leave it in the comments down below. If you had any questions regarding the romper, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions in the comments. So also leave a comment down below what you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe and leave me a like, and tell me to give me a thumbs up. So give my mom a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye bye.